that ain't help much, but we in here, family. Man, I'm starving. All praise is due to the Most High. We about to eat. And it is what it is. What's today? Is it Friday? Happy Friday. No sausage today, but we did give it some barbecue. We got a brisket plate. It do smell good though. Hey, I got some baked beans. Yeah, it smell warm. It smell saucy. Damn, I think we're gonna start here. We're gonna start. You gotta shout out the Purple Pig BBQ. We got a pulled chicken sandwich. We got the I messed up. I should have got 2 different sauces, but I should have got 2 different sauces, but I messed up and just got the same sauce. Let's see. I feel like that's better angle. Pulled chicken though, and I got the, what sauce did I get? I got the mild sauce. I almost bit my lip. I almost bit the hell out of my lip. You see that that chicken kind of got a nice pepper taste to it. Dang, I ain't got my water. That's crazy. The chicken got a nice peppery taste to it though. It's obviously marinated. It's nice and juicy. And then it's, you know, like I said, I got the mild barbecue sauce, so it's just like your standard. It look, you got a little sweetness to it. You know how barbecue sauce be doing, but you know what I'm saying. You can see the sauce. I wish I had more like pickles or something to put on. Yep. Can you smell the sauce? Shout out Basie's, man. That's where that one came from. Shout out Basie's. That gumbo was hitting. All right, y'all. That chicken sandwich was slapping. The bun was nice and soft. Yep. And that sauce is a little underrated, actually. It low key, if you really pay attention, it got a little spice to it and a little sweetness to it. I wonder what the I messed up. I should have tried one of the other sauces on my brisket plate. But that's a 9. That's a 9 on a chicken sandwich. That's a 9. If I would have had if I'd have had like pickles and onions, like to throw on top of that, and I don't know, maybe that's my fault. I should have prepared some on the side, or maybe they have that and I didn't ask. But that's what will really set that chicken sandwich off to like a 9.5, 10 status. But that's a 9 on its own. Sauce and chicken only. Let me get my fork so we can get through this. Oh, that's the wrong one. So we can navigate this here. So that was the chicken. That was the pulled chicken sandwich. I was feeling barbecue-y today, so I had to stop by the Purple Pig. Okay, on the brisket plate, this is what I really went for. I just hadn't, really had a pulled chicken sandwich, so that caught my attention too. I had to try that. Let's see. The sandwich was $9. That's a hefty sandwich there too. But the sandwich was like $9, and then they got a combo. You can get it like a drink inside. The brisket plate. It's like $16, I think, for the brisket. Just depend on the meat that you get. We finna find out if it's worth it or not. Let's see. I didn't wait long though. This was hot and ready, and I was a little, with barbecue places, like when you go early, it's like, is everything ready yet? But this was out in like 5 minutes. All right. Got some baked beans on the side. Got some mac and cheese. Oh no. Oh, the beans got some meat in it too. But hold on. This is how I want my baked beans. That's how I want my baked beans, just like that. Cause I like sweet. Them's the sweet baked beans, nice. Ooh. I low key. It's going double baked beans on the side, crazy. But I feel like I could do that with these. Yeah, they just got the beans on the other end there. Yeah, hold on, one more. The beans is, bro. I don't know, I ain't never really, these are good baked beans. I'm trying to break down what I'm tasting other than sweet. Whew. But it's so good. Like, this is, when I want baked beans, like, this is exactly what I want. Just like that. The mac and cheese. Mac and cheese. I really should have got some greens or something, I don't know. Because I really am tripping for eating cheese like this, but we here. There's multiple cheeses in there. Yeah, there's multiple. I need something to drink. No Bev is crazy. That's fine. Oh, no Bev is crazy. Gotta wash that down. Where do y'all rank your barbecue sides? Is mac and cheese higher on a tier list than baked beans? Because I think it might be. I'm gonna go for sure mac and cheese. Bro, I'm gonna go respectfully 8 on the mac and cheese. Cause it's not bad at all. And maybe it's just me. Maybe do I like subconsciously have baked beans like higher on my tier list? Cause like these are just like hitting the baked bean spot for me more than like the mac and cheese is hitting the mac and cheese spot. But this is still solid mac and cheese. But these are like damn near the best baked beans I had. You see what I'm saying? But this is solid because they got the cheese right. Like it's still warm, but it's not like, rocking up as it get cold. And it's creamy. For sure it's creamy. It's solid. It's solid. Respectfully, it's an 8 though. It's a, for me. Let's see. Now this, you see, I need, I just need like pickles and onions on the side to add. Dang. But this is finna slap, I can smell it. I had to go with the briskets. But I wish I went with the sweet sauce on this one maybe. Or even a spicy one, but you know, you gotta mash it down a little bit. Nice and tender brisket. Not dry. It'd be a problem. You ever had dry brisket on white bread? Oh my goodness. It's good brisket. I'm gonna go 8.5 on the brisket. I feel like I need the pickles and onions to unlock it. And this would be like a 9.5 brisket sandwich. Does the way that the brisket get cut change it too? Like, you know, it's pulled brisket. You know, but like, what if it was like, you know, by the slab? You know? Nah, fam, this is a barbecue plate right here. Cause especially with brisket, there's a lot of brisket actually. There's actually a lot of brisket that they gave me. Cause I got enough for like 3 sandwiches. I had a couple bites. I got 1 sandwich. Yeah. Hold on, let me catch my breath. Holy crap. I don't know. Maybe I need to calibrate my number scale or something. Cause it kind of looked crazy for me to like say something's an 8 and then like start choking on it. Like I'm really stuffing myself. Nah, that brisket is slapping though. Just off the amount of the brisket, excuse me, this is like ooh. Some people be taxing on the brisket. I mean, you know, this is solid $16. You might want to ask for a couple more slices of bread. You're gonna get some sandwiches out of it. You could low-key, like, this is like a combo for 2. Like, real talk. And that was like a Whataburger size. I was busting out to them. This is a Whataburger size chicken sandwich, bro. Like, and it's loaded. It's loaded. Yeah. I'm about to finish these beans in this sandwich and save the rest for, that's a whole other meal. A whole other one. Y'all know my favorite was them beans. Shout out to Purple Pig, bro. Beans got destroyed. Mac and cheese was, I mean, throw it in the ring. This somebody's favorite mac and cheese, that's for sure. Cause that's solid. It was creamy. I don't know what it is. I think, I don't know. maybe it was the types of cheeses they used. And I don't know. I can't break down like different types of cheeses like that. My palate ain't that refined. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe maybe it was like the types of cheese they use in the you know, because it's more like a white mac and cheese. You know, it's not so like, you know. So I do know like sharp cheddar is real orange. So it's like maybe they didn't use no cheddar in there, or maybe they use white cheddar. I don't know. I need to learn. I need to step it up on my my cheese knowledge. Here's what I know for sure though. I would have, all I needed was just some pickles and onions, bro. And that would have been, I don't know why Boozy started playing in my head. Set it out in this month. That would have set it off, bro. But overall, like, okay, I'ma still go, you know, cause the plate ain't only the sum of its parts. Like, it's how they work in conjunction. So I'm still, bro, this is a 9 minimum barbecue plate. The amount of food I got, you know, this just, the baked beans and mac on the side, like that just, you know, screams like cookout. You know, I got the plate on my feet, on my legs, you know, in the backyard. So that's why I went with that combo. But you know, I'm curious as to how the other sides hit. But it's a 9 overall. And it would have been a 10 if I had the pickles and onions. It would have been a 10. I can say that. I can say that. You go and try it and you tell me I'm wrong. Okay. Nah, I'm gonna say that. Woo. Y'all. All praises due to the Most High. Shout out to Purple Pig BBQ. I'm gonna put the address in the description or something, but it was fun. Appreciate you for joining me. Share the reel. Leave a like. Go ahead and say something to the boy. I'm gonna say something back. That's all free for you to do, but it means everything for me. I appreciate you. Peace and love, family.